Hello everyone, Dr. Mark here, and today I want to talk to you about what I consider the best personal protection dog breeds. These dogs are primarily guards, at home or on the road, and their difference with other guard dog breeds is that they will follow you around and provide personal protection. Since they are not just guard dogs that stay home, they have to be intelligent enough to know when they need to protect their owner. They also need to know when to stop. If you want a breed for personal protection, consider purchasing one that has already been professionally trained. If you start out with a puppy or a young dog that has no training, you may end up being disappointed. Even though the 5 breeds on this list are usually suitable for personal protection, do not assume that every dog born among these breeds is going to do the job. Dogs are individuals. Some of them will be great, others will not be suitable. It does not mean they are not good dogs, it just means that they are all different. So what are the 5 dog breeds suited to become personal protection companions? Top 5 guard dogs for personal protection. Doberman Pinscher, Cane Corso, Rottweiler, Giant Schnauzer, German Shepherd Dog. I am a veterinarian with over 40 years of experience and can help you with your dog's health questions through my Ask a Vet columns at yourpetsathome.com or pethelpful.com. Some problems cannot be diagnosed without a physical exam and some testing, but if you would like a second opinion, need further details on home care for your sick dog, or just have a pet health problem you want to ask about, be sure to let me know. There is no charge for asking a question. There is some controversy about which breed is the best guard, but Dobies are one of the few breeds originally selected to serve as personal protection dogs. They have been around since around 1890. At that time, the tax collector who needed a personal protection dog bred them to be intimidating, to show no fear when it came time to defend their owner, and to only attack when told to do so. These dogs are not a giant or even a very large dog breed. Most are large, and since they are muscular, they appear quite a bit larger than they are. They are usually about 90 pounds, black and tan, and have their ears cropped and their tails docked where it is still legal. Health issues are a concern with most of the best protection dogs, and Dobies are not exempt from this. A bleeding disorder called von Willebrand's disease is common, but a test has been available for many years, so if the parents are checked out, this problem may eventually be eliminated. About half of the dogs also inherit a serious heart disease, dilated cardiomyopathy, and fewer have a neck disease called wobblers, or cervical vertebral instability. A few have hip dysplasia and prostatic disease, while the other diseases are much less common. Dobies live about 11 years, a little longer than Rotties, a little less than a giant Schnauzer. If you are looking for a protection dog that is strong, smart, and willing to protect, the Doberman Pinscher is a good choice. The Cane Corso is still not as popular as many other breeds on this list, but they do have the potential to be an excellent personal protection dog. This is a large Italian breed of about 100 to 110 pounds with a muscular body, a short muzzle, and a strong bite. They may actually be a catch breed, having been used to hunt game, but since the Roman times, they have also been used as a guard and a personal protection dog. Like the Doberman, the Cane Corso often becomes attached to one person in the household and so falls into the role of protection dog easily. Unlike the Doberman, however, they are very large, a little harder to handle, and not as easy to train. Not everyone can or should attempt to handle one of these dogs. They do have some health problems, like all big dogs. Hip dysplasia is the most common. They will become obese if you let them, and they can also suffer from bloat, eyelid problems, and demodectic mange. The average life of a Cane Corso is 10 to 11 years. If a potential owner has experience handling dogs, is willing to socialize and train his Cane Corso, and is in need of a superb personal protection animal, this one can do the job. Rottweilers were actually developed by the Romans for herding, but they were later developed to pull carts, drive livestock to market, and then to serve the military, to serve on search and rescue missions, work with the police, and act as guide dogs. The most important role has been as a watchdog, a guard dog, and a personal protection dog. They are big, up to about 130 pounds, intelligent, and easy to train, so they usually dominate Schutzhund, personal protection dog, competitions. Rotties are usually healthy, but they can suffer from hip dysplasia, like almost all large breeds. They are also prone to developing eyelid problems and become obese if fed too much and not exercised. They usually only live 9 or 10 years. Their fierce appearance, protective attitude, and aloofness with strangers make this among the best personal protection dogs available. They are not as mobile or quick as the Doberman, however, so I would prefer one of these as a guard and a Doberman or cane corso as a personal companion instead. The German dog breed the giant schnauzer is a frequent competitor in the Schutzhund competitions for several reasons. They are tall, about 25 to 27 inches at the shoulders but not as heavy as the Rottweiler, so a little easier to handle for a smaller person. They are also intelligent, like all the protection breeds, and pick up new commands easily. Many of these also have clipped ears and docked tails, making them look more alert, and successful ones are also solid black, a color that many assume is fiercer. Giant schnauzers have some of the same health problems common to big breeds, like hip dysplasia and elbow dysplasia. They are also prone to some skin problems, and since they drool and their beards get dirty, they have to be kept clean. These dogs live about 12 years. During that life, they make an excellent personal protection dog in that they are strong yet able to be controlled. One of the most popular personal protection and guard dogs is the German Shepherd dog. They are one of the most common breeds and are intelligent, easy to train, and large and powerful enough to do the job. If a German Shepherd is socialized and trained, excessive aggression is not a problem. When these were first developed, they were also healthy, but they have been bred carelessly and in large numbers and now have several health problems. Besides the temperament problems, there are quite a few inherited health diseases to deal with. Some have floppy ears or other minor defects, but about a fifth of them develop hip dysplasia and crippling arthritis. They are also prone to bloat and other health problems. German Shepherds live about 10 or 11 years. If you purchase one from a working line, he will be healthy and fit to be a guide dog, search and rescue animal, guard dog, or the personal protection dog you are looking for. Unfortunately, not all of the German Shepherds for sale out there will meet your needs. A lot of other big dogs will serve as personal protection, even without training. The Belgian Malinois is also frequently seen in Schutzhund competitions, as well as the Dutch Shepherd. Many of the dogs best suited to guard work, like the Neapolitan Mastiff, are not meant to walk around all day. So although they may be great guards, they should not be used for mobile personal protection work. You can train a dog for personal protection. If you are not able to obtain a trained dog, read what you can about how to train one for personal protection and try to find a local Schutzhund club where you can work with experienced trainers and dogs. Check YouTube and other video sites to see who is available in your area and can give you an idea of what is involved in the training before you start. Buy the best dog you can, even if you select a puppy that is of the correct breed. Not all dogs from even these breeds grow up to become a protection one. All have the potential, but not all have the correct personality. That does not mean that there is anything wrong with the dog. Sometimes he is just not the type to confront things head-on. If you need to train a young dog or puppy, it is certainly possible. Read how to train a dog for personal protection and attend Schutzhund training in your area. A personal protection dog is out there waiting to guard you. Go out and find him. Thank you for watching. I am a veterinarian with over 40 years of experience with dogs and cats, exotics, poultry, and livestock of many types. If the information in this video was helpful, please give it a like so that it can reach more viewers, and if you know any other dog families that need to know this information, please share it. Be sure to subscribe too if you want more information on dog health issues. If you prefer to read this information, you can find my articles at pethelpful.com. If you have any health problems with your dog and need some information, please contact me at my Ask a Vet column at pethelpful.com or askavet@yourpetsathome.com.